coming back to y'all. So by the title of this video, I know it's long awaited, not really, but I am doing my Target and Dollar Tree haul video. And just like my previous video, this video is just like I've compiled all of these things over the summer. Now, most of the Target stuff did come from the Target Dollar Spot, which they just put out, and I've been waiting. Like, I hadn't been shopping at Target just for the simple fact that I was waiting for the Target Dollar Spot. So let's get into it because it's gonna be long. Let's get into it because it's gonna be long. All right, guys, let's get right into it. So before I get into the Target and Dollar Tree haul part of it, I did have two things that just came from Amazon. This was really Amazon and Walmart.com. So this first thing came from Amazon, and it's just a wireless presenter, just a wireless clicker, and it's just black. And I'm not really a PowerPoint teacher. However, I do want to get into using PowerPoints. I was kind of weary about buying this because I don't know how much I'm using PowerPoints, especially in second grade. But I think it'll be really cool to have interactive PowerPoints where they come in and touch it and move stuff, especially because I have a Promethean board. But this will just be easier because I know I like to walk around the classroom as I teach, and this will be really good. All right, the next thing I got from Walmart.com is actually my teacher bag. I'm thinking about once school starts and we get really good into it, one of my teacher videos is my what's in my teacher bag, because I hate the what's in my teacher bags from the beginning of the school year. I'm like, I want to see it when you pull out receipts from the bottom of your bag. So stay tuned because I want to do one of those in like October. But I actually got this bag here, and there we go. This bag here, and it's actually a diaper bag, so that's why you see these whites. I was looking at Miss May's What's in My Teacher Bag video from last school year, and she had a diaper bag, and it was like a backpack, but I really like tote bags, and she was just saying how many compartments it has, and this has so many, and I really think I'm going to like it. It's really big, as you can see. And I just love it because I know I'll be able to put my laptop in here, my planner, any other curriculum books that I may decide to bring home, papers, whatever, and also my lunch. And I hate feeling like bag lady going into work, so I will make room. I'm planning on not bringing that much stuff home, so I will be able to put my lunch bag, my laptop, and all those things in that bag, and just have my teacher bag and my purse, and let that be it. All right, so into this, what you came to see. So starting off with Dollar Tree, a lot of these are just kind of the staple things that everybody ends up getting, but I had to replenish some things because I am going to a new grade level. So we're just going to start from the top and go down. I have been looking for these, and I always wondered where teachers bought these from, but this is just the acrylic stands, picture frames, and this is just a really big one. I want to use these for when I have parent-teacher conferences, like the sign, like the really nice sign, like, and this is the 8.5 by 11, the 8.5 by 11 sign. So I got this one, and I got the 4 by 6, and I think the 5 by 7 for like when I have stations, maybe for open house. I don't know. I bought those and the IKEA ones, so we'll just see. I also bought this picture stand, book stand, easel, whatever it is. At first, I thought about on my desk putting my planner here. I don't know if I really want to do that. It may fall over because my planner is really heavy because I have that really sturdy tool notebook, and this is kind of just plastic. But I'm also thinking about displaying books in my classroom library, so we'll just see. It's always good to buy these things now and then use them later rather than need them later and not have them. So that's that. The next thing, I bought 3 of these. So this is just a simple pencil pouch, and it's gray and has little boxes. And they had a lot of color ones, and I got this earlier in the summer, but I'm sure they have a lot more now because, of course, it's back to school. So I bought this for those letters that I showed you in the last haul video, for those to go in here. And I figured this is just a really cheap one. Hopefully they don't break it. Let's pray that they don't break it in the middle of school year and this is make it last all the way through. But I feel like it's pretty sturdy. The only thing I'm worried about is this zipper. It's a little plastic. So we'll see. We'll see. But this is going to go in their word work bins. All right, so I bought, when I first started teaching, I had 3rd grade, like you all know. But I bought, and I went to Dollar Tree because that was like heaven for me. And I bought the multiplication flashcards. And I think I bought the division, but I can't find them, so maybe I didn't. But I bought the multiplication, and that was just, like, anytime I needed 5 extra minutes, I was like, all right, y'all, let's play around the world. And they love it. And this summer, I've been working with this program and these students, and they're going to the 4th grade. They're leaving 3rd grade, going to the 4th grade. They love around the world with those math flashcards. So I'm going to do the same thing, and I just picked up addition and subtraction, and especially because at my school, my principal is really big on math fluency, so that is really good. So anytime she walks in my class and we're playing around the world, it was just like, she's gonna recognize it's math fluency. And I just picked these up, and every time I go to Target Dollar Spot, which is really funny, I'm like, ooh, the addition cards. Nope, I bought some already. And I think I like these because it has 52 cards, and they come like with all of the different scenarios. The only thing is this is just 0 to 12, but that's still fine. They still need to work on their fluency with those numbers. All right, the next thing, y'all, I really like, I'm a planner girl, or at least I try to be. So I really like writing utensils, and I'm really particular. So the first thing, now, not Target, I'm still on Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has pretty decent pens. This one's just really cute, and it has like a little furry thing and some gold dots. Oh, you all probably can't see it, but I just thought this would be cute sitting on my desk. The next thing I bought is some reward pencils, and I got quite a bit. These are just really cute pencils. I can't really tell you what's on them. Oh, this one has like ice cream and shoes and all types of good stuff. This one has panda bears. This one says, way cool, good job. This one, it looks like robots and things. So I tried not to get like really girly ones, which I tend to gravitate to. But I also have to remember my boys and maybe some girls who are not really girly. Like, I don't like pink myself. So a lot of things I won't buy. If they're too pink, it's too fruitfully. So I tried to get some boy ones, and I hate to say boy ones, but some, you know, things that are not so fruity and girly or whatever. Next thing I bought were some book rings. You can never have too many book rings. And I got the 2-inch ones and the 1.5-inch ones. I just left Dollar Tree actually, and they have 1-inch, 1 and 25th inch, 1.5-inch, or 1 1/4 inch, 1.5-inch, and then the 2-inch book rings. And I'm probably gonna get some more just because these are just really easy, and it's always good to have them. It's just always good to have them on hand. So I had bought those. I bought these snack containers. At first, I bought them to put math manipulatives in, but then I thought about it. I think I want each student to have their individual school supplies. We're going to have community supplies, but I also want them to have their own individual school supplies. That way, because I've done community supplies in the past, and it's like the crayons get broken or the colored pencils get broken and they color really hard, and by the end of the year, or really by December, they're team hot mess. And so it's not fair to the students who really take care of their things to have to use things that are not really taken care of. So I have a new system, which I'll share later, but I also think I'm going to use individual supplies. So needless to say, these are for their crayons because this holds a perfectly a box of 24 crayons. So I bought these, and I love this gray color, y'all. They came out with this like right before the school supply stuff. It's so pretty. Like, oh my God. So I bought gray, pink, green, and I have some blue ones that I already had on hand. They also had these out, and these were when they were selling the 2-pack. but now they have the 3-pack back out, and I'm going to get some more. I have to check my inventory before I go buy some more, because I don't want to have too many. I don't know how many students are going to be in my class, but it's always good to say 25 because you never know. And then if you have 26, 27, you just go buy one more pack. So instead of having to buy 5 more packs. So I got to look at my inventory and see how many I have and I don't have. All right, the next thing I bought was this little pointer. Ooh, let's get it together. All right, as you can see, it's been through some storms. But this little pointer, I already had a pointer that was left in my classroom. Like when I started in my new classroom last year, it was left in there. But I just decided to buy another one because that one was like a dark green. And it's okay. It does its job, but I like this blue color. So, got that. I already have these wonderful pocket dry erase pockets, but I decided to get some more. I was going to use them this summer, but we ended up not using them. So I just figured, hey, I still use them in my classroom. It's always good to have these on hand as well. And plus, I'm going to use this on my focus board. I'm going to use some of them on my focus board, so I already needed some extras. And then, y'all, Dollar Tree's teacher section is like a hit and miss. Sorry, that was my air cutting on. It does that weird sound. It kind of scares me sometimes. But so this is a really pretty like turquoise teal color, and I had never seen it before. And so I bought these, and these are just like letters, like die cut letters. And I don't necessarily use these a lot because they tear up. And so what I use them is for templates to trace on other things. But I think what I'll do so that they can last a little bit longer is laminate them. Get one of my students to cut them out and do it really nice and neatly. One of the students that can really cut, because that is key. All right. Then I bought some tape. You always need packing tape. Also, I bought these cool mechanical pencils. These are really nice. I don't know if I'm going to keep a set for myself and then put a set in like the reward, because kids love mechanical pencils, and I hate to give them to kids because they break the lid and they be all over the place. They fight over them, everything. So I don't know. I'll think about that. And the next thing I bought. Now I had, like I told y'all in the last video, I think like Pocket Full of Primary, between Pocket Full of Primary, Putting Forth Effort, One Fat Teacher, and there's one more. Like those are my staple teacher YouTubers, and I love them. I love y'all. If y'all ever watch my video, I love y'all. But Pocket Full of Primary Michelle gave me these this idea, and she teaches 4th grade, so this really works for her. But I think I can use these as well. So they're these sandwich boxes, and they fit. So she uses them for fraction bars, and they fit really well. And I was like, hey, those fraction bars look just like Unifix cubes, and so when I get ready to hand out materials with the Unifix cubes, I can put them in here in a set of 10, because they come as a 10 rod. I can put them in here, and then they know how to put them back, and it'll just be nice and a good way to store them, because last year all of my math manipulatives were sitting in boxes and crates on the floor. That ain't cute. So now I have these wonderful things. And like I said, right before they put out the school supplies, they had these wonderful array of colors, and that's where I found them. So they had the red one, orange looking one, this wonderful gray color, this turquoise color, greenish color, and then the blue color. And so I got 3 sets of these. They put out some more with like the pink and the green and the blue, and I don't know if I'm going to add those to my sets. We'll see, because right now I have 312 of these boxes, and I probably do need more so that each child can have one. The next thing I bought, so this year I want to start morning tubs, just because I feel like my students, like I teach where students don't really like to come to school, and there's like they don't have the excitement. Some of them do, some of them don't. And so I want to bring that excitement early in the morning. So I found this idea on Pinterest to do morning tubs, and I needed a storage container that wasn't really big and bulky because my room is very small this year and I already have enough stuff. So I needed something that was small and that I could put my stuff for the morning tubs in. So I had some of these already. I had like one, and I was like, oh, those are really good, so I gotta find them. And they didn't have them out, and I went to Dollar Tree looking for them, and I finally found them. So these are good because they kind of pop open like this, and then they close, and then they kind of just stay closed, and I don't have to worry about them. They're not the little things, you know, just a different way of storage. And these are actually clearer than the one I had. The other one I had, they're kind of frosted, so it's cool. I'm gonna put a label on here like morning tub 1, and my students will know. And so I got 2 of each color, and as you can see, they had green, blue, and red. And so I got 2 of each color, so I have a total of 6 morning tubs, which are perfect. I'll assign 2 to 3 kids to each morning tub, and then we'll just rotate. So I think that'll be really good. I'm really excited about starting morning tubs. Really excited. So the next thing I bought, I got this colorful eraser. Last year I had a big eraser like this. Well, my first year teacher, I bought a big eraser, and I didn't let my students use it because I didn't want nothing to happen to it. Last year, I'm thinking, hey, these kids are older. Maybe I can let them use it. No, they broke it in half. I don't know how that happened, so I'm not going to let them use it. And it's just rainbow, and it goes with my classroom theme, and I love it. And I bought another one, which is blue, and I just love it. And I think I'm just going to keep it next to me. So when I'm using my pencils, which I rarely use, I can have those. So the next thing I bought, now I bought the black ones first. I was trying to pull it out. So I bought these, and these are going to be for my classroom library, and they're kind of small, as you can see. Now the downfall of them is that they come down. Like they start off really wide, which is probably perfect, but then they kind of come down. And I've tried them on some of my books, and they really only work with my chapter books, which is fine. So I bought a couple of them because I have quite a few chapter books and series. And so I plan on using Pocket Full of Primaries, classroom library labels, and they'll go perfect with these because that's how I'm going to organize them. And so I wanted to stick with this like weaving type, which is really cute. Now, I'm not going to use the black in my classroom library. I'm going to use that at my desk or something like that. But again, going back with those colors that they had out before back to school, I bought all the different colors because they brought the baskets out. Because I was looking for black everywhere and I couldn't find it. But this is going to, because yesterday I showed you the bins that I'm going to use from Big Lots for my picture books. And these are from my chapter books. And so we have blue, turquoise, red, and then the gray color. Of course, I have this black one here, but that's for my desk. Just put some stuff in. But these are going to be perfect for my classroom library, and I'm so excited. All right, I hope you all are still with me. I told you it was going to be long. That was it for Dollar Tree. Now we're moving into the real deal Holyfield part of the video, which I know you've been waiting on. Y'all, I balled out at Target, and I'm still looking for stuff, but that's okay, because the way I look at it is I buy all this stuff now, especially like the storage. As you can tell, I bought a lot of storage stuff, and I buy all of it now so that later on I don't have to worry about it, especially when big things happen in life. Even though I'm young and stuff is happening now that I have to put money on, but it's not really big things. I don't have any kids. I don't have a husband. So, you know, I don't have to worry about those things. So I'm spending money on my classroom so that when I do get those things and I do want to spend money on my family, I can do so. Anyway, back to the video. So I have a lot to show y'all. Stay with me, okay? So the first thing I'm going to show you, and it's not in no particular order, but I bought this thing. Like I told you all, I'm using the Tool notebook for my planner, and it goes perfect. It's the Happy Planner sticker set for teachers, And I didn't buy the actual book because I bought the book last year and I'd use a few stickers, so I just needed to replenish some stickers. And it has wonderful, it has some nice variety of stickers. I did not find this at Michael's, and that's the only reason I didn't buy it from Michael's, because I could use my teacher discount, but whatever. So oh my goodness, I cannot, and I just watched her vlog today. I cannot think of her name, but I got this from a YouTuber, and she put this on her bookshelf, and I just think it's so cute. It's so teachery, and I've been wanting to buy it. I've been eyeing it, and I just finally bought it. It wasn't on sale or anything, but these are bookends, and I'm going to put this on my bookshelf behind my desk to just jazz it up a little bit. So I bought these bookends, and I bought these early in the summer. And then I'm trying to show you everything before I get to the Target dollar spot. Okay. Also, this is not really classroom related, but I needed some flats because my flats were like torn up from the flow up. Okay. So I bought these black flats. And then I bought these nude flats. And they're really cute. They're just pointed toe with the little open side. They look cute on. I'm a little worried. I was a little worried when I first looked at them because my feet, they're not wide, but they look wide. So that was just something that I've never really gotten into. All right, so into the, let me make sure. All right, oh. This wasn't in the Target dollar spot either, but it was in the back towards the school supplies. So when I first started teaching, I bought a map of the United States. I needed a world map. So I bought a world map because I don't have one in my classroom. And I think this will be great for when we're reading stories from around the world. I can display this, and we could put the story name, title, and put it on our map as if we traveled there. All right, I've been trying to figure out a system for when students are out to keep their work. I did a binder, didn't work. I tried to just put it in a folder and hand it to them, didn't work. So I bought this pocket chart organizer, and it's really meant for the days of the week. It has a color for each day, as you can see. And that's how I plan on using it. I had one in Amazon that I was going to buy, but this one was cheaper. And now that I'm thinking about it, I still might buy the one from Amazon. I don't know yet. But I bought this, and this is going to be for my accent work. All right. Earlier this summer from the Target dollar spot, I bought these felt games. I thought these would be great for when we do indoor recess. So I got a checkers board and a tic-tac-toe board. Also with the felt pieces, I got the money because I know in second grade, I was going to say kindergarten, wow. In second grade, they study money and how to count money. So I bought this, and I think it'll be fun to just play with. I don't think I'm going to use this as a math manipulative because I have manipulatives for that, and they actually look like money. This will just be fun to play with and get some play out of. All right. So now for the back to school things. Oh, no, one more thing, sorry, that I bought this summer. Was this dice, this inflatable dice. And it comes in different colors. I just couldn't find the pack. I had already taken this out. I used it this summer, or I was going to use it this summer, and I didn't get a chance. So I just deflated it. I wasn't going to inflate it for this video because it just, no child, no. So I bought this, and this should be fun when we play class games and all those great things. That would be a great thing, fun thing to do. All right, so from the top, I'm going to make this kind of fast because I don't want this to be too long, and I know I'm talking really fast. So, oh, and I didn't give you all prices. Okay, well, those were from this summer, so you can't really buy some of those things. So the first thing that I didn't really get into until like this year, and I started seeing the different things you can do with them, were mini erasers. And so these are some stars. I don't know if you can see it. Rainbows, which go with my class theme. And I bought 2 things of apples, and all of those were $1. And I can give these out as rewards. We can use them as math manipulatives. There's so many things that you can do with mini erasers. I personally don't know that many things. I'm just trying them out, so I didn't go crazy. I know they had a lot. Like, they had cats and dogs and all types of stuff. But I just stuck with these. Last year, I bought a magnetic pad, and it was like a to-do pad, and it was so cute. And this year, I bought this Teacher Life. Trying to get it to focus. It just says hashtag Teacher Life. And it's so cute. It actually looks like a note page. And I love it. I'm going to put this on the side of my refrigerator by my desk. Just so I can just jot down some notes and things. So inside my planner, I showed you all the dashboards that I'm going to have in my planner. I want to keep, because I don't like to put things directly in my planner until it's like official, or not really official, but kind of like when I get ready to plan. So when I go to my lesson planning meetings, I need Post-it notes or sticky notes. So Target Dollar Spot had a lot of great sticky notes. So the first one was this set. Trying to get it so the light is not so bright. But anyway, it just looks like a notepad, and at the bottom it says mistakes are proof that you are trying. And then this one looks like a composition notebook, and it just says reminder. This one is a grid. I know you can't really see it. You probably can't. Oh, there we go. It's a grid, and then it says hashtag Teacher Life. And then this is just a rainbow color. And then these are apples, and they're so cute. What teacher does not love apples, y'all? I'm sure some of y'all like me. But anyway, so I'm going to stick these like on the dashboard so that I always have them. And even in my teacher planner, it has like sticky notes. So from my meetings, I can write these on there. The next thing, I just bought it because it was just so cute and it goes with me. Like, I never thought I would be a coffee teacher, but I'm definitely I got to have my coffee before I teach the children. So I got this little keychain, and I've never seen keychains in the Target Dollar Spot. Oh, I'm sorry. Going back, this paper pad was $1, and all of the sticky notes were $1. Okay, so going now back to this. The keychain it's $1. And I've never seen keychains in a Target Dollar Spot. This one was just too cute to pass up. They had a whole bunch of them. I don't even remember what they looked like. I know one of them said hashtag Teacher Life. But this one just spoke to me. It says coffee, teach, grade, repeat. And that's just perfect for me because I feel like this is my life during the school year. All right, so I told you all about those flashcards with the addition and subtraction. I also bought money because, like I said, money is one of our standards, and telling time because that's also one of our standards for 2nd grade. And both of these were $1. Like, they really have good flashcards because I got the phonics one last year. These are really good flashcards for small group centers, all those great things. I saw this idea on Pinterest, and I wanted to do it for me. And I just thought it was really cute and a great way to organize things. I bought this thing, and this is going to be for my grading caddy. So I'm going to put the pens, my special pens in here to grade, and my grading rubric. I know that's not what it's called, but that's what I'm calling it. I lost that thing so much last year, y'all. It was ridiculous. But I found it. The lady was saying, oh, yeah, they put these back in the Target Dollar Spot. And I've been looking for something all summer for my grading caddy. And here it is. And I didn't know that's where she got it from. This is where she got it from. And, of course, I got blue because I like blue. They had red. They had green. They had pink. But this is me. And this was $3. All right. We've only put a small dent. All right, I told you all in my last video that I wanted to start stamping things, so I bought this stamp set. The big one says mistakes are proof that you're trying. Another sign in return, and then it's an apple, an owl, and a rainbow. I thought this was so cool and just so cute. It's an apple, and then it has the little holes in it. This year, they had like pointers in the Target Dollar Spot. I didn't too much care for them. They were just like silly nonsense. And I especially didn't like the way that it sat in these things because this is what this is made for. But I didn't want to use that. So I think I'm going to use this for like my reward pencils. I think that would be cute, or pens. And I'm going to put them behind my desk so that the kids don't get them. This was, I don't know how much this, oh, this was $3. And this is going to go behind my desk. I think I'm going to get the pencil one and put it at my writing center. I don't know yet. We'll see. But this was just really cute. I thought it was really cute to add to the decor. The next thing I bought were these thank you cards. And these are just, each of these were $1. These were pencil thank you cards, and then this has a heart, an apple. I know some of my family and my old teachers are giving me things for my classroom. So these will come in handy when I get ready to do thank you cards, and even like throughout the school year, it'll come in handy. Also, I bought these hello cards, which were also $1. And I got 3 packs because I want to write to my students before the first day of school. One thing that my professor said when I was in college was kids really do like mail. And I thought back to when I was in school, I loved getting mail with my name on it. So I'm going to handwrite notes to my students. It's going to be the same note. It's just going to have their name on it. And I'm going to send this to them. I got more reward pencils. And these are really cute because they have rainbows. And then it has hashtag teacher life, which I'm probably going to keep for myself. And then the ABC one. And I just thought these were really cute. So I got 2 of them. And then I got these, which say awesome job, smarty pants. And then they just have the apples. So more rewards. I think you just should reward your students, and I'm going to do a better job of that this year. I bought these last year, and I just always, every time they put them out, I replenish myself. So student of the week, because I use Class Dojo, and I try to do a student of the week every week, and I just put their name up there and put my name down here in the date, and I post this on my student celebration wall. And then I also have this great job, and it says presented to, and just, I don't know, this is just good to have. I don't even know what I'm going to use it for. And then I have happy birthday. I have so many of these things from the Target Dollar Spot. These each were $1, so were the pencils. I have so many of these things from Target Dollar Spot, but I think it's always good to have because you should. Students love to get these things. They just really do. And then I bought a sticker book. And they have apples, stars, and smiley face emojis, I guess. This is also $1. I bought some washi, and this one, I really wish y'all could see this stuff, but the light is not letting me be great. But this is like handwriting paper. I'm trying to get it. Okay. There we go. Okay, you can kind of see it. Handwriting paper, and it's really cute, so I can use this in my planner. And then this one has just little, oh, it's upside down. Has the ABCs, and it has things that correspond with it. Oh, I also have some more cards. This says, your kindness means the world to me. Some more thank you cards. All right, the next thing are things that help me to organize. So I'm a planner girl, like I said, and these are really big in the planner community. These are the adhesive pockets. And so I plan to use these on my book bins, which I'm about to show you in a minute, and other things that I need to put. And I also plan to use these on the student's desk for their numbers and maybe even for math reminders chart thing. I don't know just yet because kids like to peel things off of desk, and it just makes me mad when I put so much effort into it. But anyway, now I've seen these all over the place, and they hold student name tags. These are the longer adhesive pockets. I just got them. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. I'll find something, probably to hold my labels for my Turnitin trays, but they're always good to have. And these are skinny ones, and they also had the bigger, the thicker ones. I haven't seen these, so I had to pick them up. So that's that. I got these strips, word strips. Oh, they're upside down. Yeah, they were upside down. Word strips. These were $1. Oh, the adhesive pockets were $3. And you get 15 in the big one. I'm sorry, I'm going backwards. 20 in the skinny one. And then 25 or 20 in the square one. Okay. And then you get how many in this? 30, and they're $1. All right. Ooh, we're almost finished, y'all, I promise. The next thing I got is this border, and this is so cute. This was also $1, and it's just polka dotted border. You can never have too much border. And I bought this last year, and I didn't use it. Now, I think because I didn't have enough. I remember trying to put it on a board. I didn't have enough. So I bought another one. It's just apples in there in rainbow color. So adorable. Love it. And I bought this, but I think I'm going to take it back. I was going to put it in my writing center. It's just little pencils, and these are $1 as well, and you get 24. I think I'm going to take them back because I found that I saved like some free ones, and they were colorful. So I might use those. I don't know yet, but I may take these back. The next thing I bought were some things that I can just use around the classroom that can be helpful, because in a small classroom, yes, you want it to look cute, but it also needs to serve a purpose. So I bought these speech bubbles because I think, well, once in the year, well, in the beginning of the school year, I want the students to talk about their goals and goal setting. So I have like a picture of the students and their goals in here. And these are just easy, like with the students thinking and all that kind of stuff. Just really good. And this was $1 and you get 24 in a pack. I've seen somebody on YouTube bought this, and I was like, oh my god, that's a great idea, because I've seen this on Pinterest. So it's this pack of different classroom accents, bulletin accents, and it has a pencil, a globe, a composition notebook, an eraser, a ruler, an apple, an art palette, scissors, and paper. And so I'm going to use this to tell the students what they need. Of course, I'm not going to use the apple. I probably won't use the globe. I probably won't use the art palette, maybe. But students always say, do we need paper? Do we need this? Do we need that? So I'm going to laminate this and put it on my board. And it's going to say, like, probably use one of those speech bubbles. What do I need? And I'm going to put it right there, so that they won't keep asking me. All right. The next thing, oh, and that was $1. And you get 2 of each thing, I think, or a couple of them of each thing. I haven't opened it, so I don't know. The next thing I bought were these blank books. And I saw this idea in like March, April, towards the end of the school year, where they were using it as like an end of the year booklet. And I wanted to do that with my students, but of course I didn't have the blank books because the person bought them at back to school. So I saw these first, and they were $3, and you get 8 in a pack. And these are the more of like journal type. But the lady actually used these, which are the square type. And these are also $3, and you also get 8 in a pack. And so I bought these, and I thought about taking them back, but I think I'm going to keep them for just like some journals. I'll figure something out. But these are really good to have because they're just blank. And you get 8 pages, which is 16 pages because front and back. But I'm gonna save these for the end of the school year so that the students have this as a memory book, because we don't have a yearbook, and I think that's just, it sucks, because it's just like I need something. I didn't have a yearbook in elementary school either, but I had one as a teacher. My first year teaching, we had one. So I'm thinking about doing this as a memory book and have the students put their memories in it. I'm keeping a scrapbook, and this will be their scrapbook. All right, the next thing, of course I didn't buy this with back to school, but I did want to share with you all. I bought some books. The first one was Don't Worry Little Critter. And I bought this simply because it was on sale. I got it for $1. As you can probably, if you're a Target-holic like moi, you know that the yellow tag means it was on sale. So it was originally $2, and I got it for $1. And the next one I got was this set, and it's called The Bad Guys. Just like the pencils, I have a lot of like princess books and fairy tale books and books about little girls, but I also wanted some books about like boys, or that appeal to my boys. So I started looking for graphic novels, which appeal to girls too, but you know, graphic novels and stuff like that. And I thought this would be great for my boys as well. And every time I shop for books, I always have AR Finder up because we use AR, and I always use AR Finder. So this, it was a set. they had the whole set there, and they were $4. They're originally $5.99, but of course back to school it was $4. And so I'm only missing the second book because this is 1, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm gonna get it. It's from Scholastic, and it's probably even cheaper on Scholastic. So this the series is called The Bad Guys, and it's by Aaron Blabey. And I haven't read the book, but I'm sure my students will love it. I'll let y'all know their review. All right, now we are halfway through. Y'all, as I was stalking the Target dollar spot hashtag, I saw these two wonderful things, and I knew I had to have it. So the first one was this alphabet pillow, and my mom made me pillows last year, which, child, I don't need no more pillows, but I had to have this one, and I think I'm going to keep this like at my chair, on my chair. So it just has the alphabet on it, and on the back it's like this nice turquoise color. And the reason I'm keeping it near me is because it can get dirty really quickly, and I don't want it to, because it's a very light colored pillow and I don't want it to get dirty. The next one, y'all, I had to have this pillow, and it's the pencil pillow. Y'all, this is too stinking cute. Oh my god, it's so adorable. I'm going to put this at my writing center, and my students are just not going to touch it. They had two more pillows. It was an apple, and it's the composition notebook one, and it said mistakes are proof that you're trying. But I just grabbed these two because both of the pillows were $5. So, and I've already spent enough money in the Target dollar spot. Okay. All right. So the next thing is some of the wood work things, and I just stumbled upon these. These each were $3, and this one just says grade, and I'm thinking about putting this with my grading caddy and behind my small group table, because that's probably where I'll be doing most of my grading. And I've also seen people with like a pencil and it put the grade level that they're on. I could do that too, but this is just good to have, and it stands up on its own, but you also can hang it, of course. The next one is coffee. I'm trying to debate if I want to put this in my classroom or leave it at home, but it's black, so it can go anywhere. Too cute. And like I said, they were $3, and like they stand up or you can hang it. The next thing, I bought one last year, and it said think, but I got the read one and the write one, and of course this is going to go to my writing center, and then this is going to go with my classroom library. And these are not connected like these are. So with my think one, I just kind of used tacky glue to glue it together, but it didn't hold up because of course the students knocked it over, it fell down, and it broke. So I think I'm still going to use tacky glue or something to keep them together, because I do want to put this up. I'll figure out. I'll look at Pinterest and figure out. Or you all tell me some ways that I can keep these together. These each were $3. I got this pegboard as well, and I just thought this was cool to keep near the door, so that when we have emergencies, I can just grab whatever I need to grab and head out. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might not put it right there. I may put it behind my desk to hang up some things. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It was just cute. And then I also want to know if I can find some more pegs to put in here, because you only get 4. I'll figure it out. But this was $3. And I know they had a bigger one. Whatever. Okay. This was a banner. And I got the crayons and I got the pencils. Of course, the pencils to go with my writing center. And the crayons just because they're cute. Now, this one says chalkboard, but I'm probably not going to use chalk on it because I don't think it's a true chalkboard. I don't know. And it says dry erase, but of course I'm not going to use dry erase because I really just don't want to mess it up. I just think it looks cute plain like that. And, I mean, you have glitter and then you have hollow. And that's just too much. I don't need to write anything on there. And this is just cute. So I may use this for my bulletin board outside. I don't know. All right. Okay, we're almost finished, y'all. I promise, I promise, I promise. The next thing I bought, oh, and these were $3 each. The next thing was this first day of school board. And I just plan to take a picture with my students, and it's just going to be blank. And I fill it in later. And then I give the picture to their parents with it filled in after I've done it on my computer. And then it also says last day of school. So I want to do this, and they also could put it in their memory books. So yeah, that's that. All right. Okay, so now on to the storage things, the plastic things, and these are the last things, I promise. The first thing, y'all, I've been wanting these. I've been searching for these. I've looked on Amazon and everything, but this is just the better bang for my buck because these come in so many different colors. It's the book bins, and I had them stacked because I want y'all to see the colors. So they have yellow, they have pink, blue, red, purple, green, and orange, and black. The color ones are going to be for my students. The black ones are for me. And so I just bought enough for, I think, 21 students or 24 students. And so I just hope that I don't have more than 24 students. But I think this is just going to look so cute. And these are all the colors that they have. I bought every single color that they had. And I went like late one night, they were about to close, and I just grabbed them all because I knew they would be gone. Because last year they were gone like that. And these, I think this is just, it may not have been a cheaper option, but I like the color scheme and everything. I just really like these. And it also has a spot for you on the front. It's like a smoother spot to put an adhesive pocket, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to number them so I can use them for years and years. And this is a really good plastic, y'all. Really good. All right, so that's that. The next thing I bought were these little cups. You can't really see. Let me get the other one. I bought two. So these little cups. Oh, each of the book bins were $3. Oh, and this is the size of them. Pretty decent size. Okay. So the next thing I bought were these cups, and they came in a pack of 4, and they were $3. And I'm just going to put 1 cup at each group in their table caddy, and it's going to hold their scissors or their glue. One of the two, I don't care, but it needed to be more organized than what it was last year. Team, hot mess. So that's what I bought this. And I bought another set for me if I need them. We'll just see. Like I said, it's better to have than not to have because once it's gone, it's gone. I bought this wonderful caddy, magnet caddy. It was $3. And it has a big magnet, and I'm going to put this on my board to hold my markers or whatever I need. And I think this is just perfect. It may hold my calendar days. I don't know, but I had to get it because it was nice and big. And I bought this smaller one because I was going to buy a smaller eraser, the really sturdy ones that I can get from Walmart or Target, one of the two. I was gonna put it in there, and this was actually back in the back with the locker stuff, and it was black, so I had to keep it. All right, and that was this one. So the large one was $3, and this smaller one was about the same price. It was like $2.99. All right, so the next thing was this small letter tray, and as you can see, it's not that big. I may use this to put like all of my stuff on my desk to organize it nice and neatly, or just to put papers. I don't know, but it's going to be on my desk. At first I was going to use it for a teacher mailbox, but as you can see, it's very thin and it may not fit. I have many ideas for this, but we'll see. So it's just plastic tray, and it was $3. And last but not least were the bigger trays. So I'm just going to show you all the colors I got. Of course, they had pink and purple, but I just stuck with kind of primary colors. And then this is how thick it is. So these are going to be my turn-in trays. One is going to be for their folders that they're going to bring, their weekly folders. Another one is going to be for homework and all those great things. I haven't really figured them out yet. I just bought enough just in case. As you can see, I got yellow, green, red, light blue, and orange. I wish they had the dark blue just to go with the cohesiveness, but it is what it is. I stuck with primary colors with this one just because primary base colors help thinking. So I had to do a little primary base colors. And then I got a black one for my teacher mailbox. so that the students could put any forms. Because what I really hate is in the morning when they come and bring me field trip forms and money. Of course, they're not going to put their money in here, but field trip forms and notes from their parents. And that just got really, really distracting. So I got a black one for me. And as you can see, it has this nice little rectangle for the adhesive pocket to label. So that's probably what I'm going to use it for. All right, guys. That's it. Thank you for sticking with me all the way to the end. I know this was a long video, but I know if you love haul videos like I love haul videos, you enjoyed it. And I know I was talking really fast, but I'll try to link the things that I can link below so that you all can see some of the great things and try to get some for yourself. And your Target is definitely stocking up. I'm sure that they'll rotate a lot of these things out. I'm still looking for 2 things: the envelope magnetic caddy and the book bin, the big one that kind of leans down. I'm still looking for those 2 things. I'm sure you'll find it in your Target. If you do, let me know so we can probably work some things out. If not, I'll look for it. It'll come up soon. So I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please like and subscribe and share with your teacher friends all the greatness. All right, guys, I will see. I'm sorry I've been talking so much. I'll see you in the next video. Love ya. Bye.